Did you eat? You finish? Oh, loop, you finish? Huh?
BismillahirRahmanirRahim. According to the Quran and prophetic narrations, most people at the time of death will always ask for more time in order to give sadaqah and perform good deeds. Why is it preference to give sadaqah over other good deeds at that time?
BismillahirRahmanirRahim. Because the sadaqah is the easiest thing to do. Sadaqah is the easiest way to get the pleasure of Allah, easiest action that you can do, that it is accepted. If you do prayer, for example, if you do namaz, you do zikr, there's a possibility it's not going to be accepted. Let's say because your heart is somewhere else, you're not fulfilling the certain obligations, you are in ghaflat. Hajj. How many people they're circling around the Kaaba, but in reality, they're circling around their own desires and their ego and their dreams. Huh? But when you are giving sadaqah, when you're feeding people, the action is very simple. You just give. It's not too many criterion in that. You just give. Especially feeding people. There is no real criterion. You have to feed this much, you use oil this much, you use fish this much. No, just feed. And they eat it, they're happy. That is a very direct way we understand how risk is given to us also. And so, sadaqah, it is also showing your ikhlas, your sincerity. When you give, and you give with sincerity, you're not expecting anything back, and you're not expecting any reward even, let's say. As the Prophet ﷺ says, what the right hand gives, the left hand must not know. So, don't think giving or sadaqah, it is only physical things or monetary value. As the Prophet ﷺ said, even a smile, it is charity. There are, if you look at it, there's so many things that you do that is a charity. Something that you do with compassion, it becomes a charity. And compassion is very important. BismillahirRahmanirRahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. So if you are practicing that, you're practicing now. You're practicing to be compassionate. You're practicing to be charitable. You're practicing to be smiling. You're practicing always to be giving. You're practicing to be light. You'll become Ahli Jannat here. And people look at you and they want to be with you. Because you are not the one who's always just taking and putting heaviness on people. May Allah make us to become more generous, inshallah. May Allah open the way for us to be able to give charity in whichever way. May our charity be accepted, inshallah. Ameen. Fatiha. Because in this Akhir Zaman, there will be so many people. We have so many rich people, so many billionaires in this world right now. Yet you see the condition of the, don't look at our condition, look at the condition of the average person in the world. They're not really getting any better. That's also meaning that Allah is not turning their hearts to make the money that they have to be halal and to give to others too. It's also stopping people from giving charity. So if it is open for us, this is the month of charity. Do I have to say? Of course I have to say again. What is your zakat? What is your zakat fitra? Zakatul fitr. As you like. Later, when things don't work out for you, you ask me. I say, Allah, how such a thing can happen? And don't look at us. This is obligation for everyone. Don't take it lightly also. My duty is to say, Don't worry, I'm not taking your money. I don't want your money. I'm reminding you of your obligation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.